Good morning. Ohashima, konshima, juri juri, etsuo kinshima. きついな。So early. Ohashima, Rashishima. Hello, I said I'd stream again today. Yeah, I said I'd stream tomorrow. Did I actually say that yesterday? Ohashima, Leizoshima. Did I say that I would stream tomorrow? I don't know if I did, but either way, I'm streaming. Aren't you proud of me? Have you ever met another streamer who's so lazy that the fact that they're just streaming is already an achievement? Hi Giselle Samara Kana, it's Yarangashima. Hi Fambushima, Ohashima. Oh, King told the truth for once. It's a Christmas miracle. Wait, I've never lied in my life. What are you saying? What is this blasphemy? Another Shima stream wall. It's crazy. You know, this might sound very crazy, and I don't know how realistic this is. But I decided yesterday. We'll see how long this lasts. You guys can keep a tally. But I decided that I want to stream every single day at 8 a.m. from 8 to 9. I don't know what the content's gonna be. I'm just gonna talk for an hour every single morning. Ohashima, asakatsu arigatou. Yeah. こちらこそありがとう。見てくれて。Well, every day, holy moly. Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't know how realistic this is gonna be. Is it time to take bets? Yeah, you guys can. I support some gambling. If you guys want to gamble on this, go ahead. No faith. Wow, you guys really have no faith in me. But you know, I'm gonna say something really shocking. I have been going to the gym every weekend. Every weekend. And I'm gonna go after today as well. So, I feel like if I can... I'm gonna eat some vitamin gummies. I will hope for weekends at least. Okay, well, weekends are definite yes, because, you know, it's like if I can keep to a schedule of going to the gym on Saturdays and Sundays at 9 a.m. I feel like I could do this. Sasuga King becoming even stronger and more man. I know, isn't that very manly and cool of me? Isn't that very manly and mysterious and cool? I'm gonna be a consistent, what's the word? Like a man of his word. What was the word again? What was the word I was trying to think of? A diligent man. I'm gonna be so diligent. I'm already laughing at myself. I believe not really. You know, look, I held up at least one promise. Did I not say I would stream tomorrow? And I did stream tomorrow. And to be honest, every other time I said that I would stream tomorrow, it was tomorrow at my time, you know? In Shima Kingdom. Doubting yourself already? No, no, that was fake. That was just an act. I trust myself 100%. 200% even. 王様が社会人になる草。もう出勤みたいな感じ。That is true. That's more than we've gotten in the past year, maybe more. Yeah, exactly. See, I feel like I'm onto it again. You know, I was watching like, hello Uncle Red, hello Shima in chat, hello Uncle Red Shima. Oh my god, all the familiar faces are coming back. Wow, maybe if I continue to stream consistently, there will be more familiar faces. 朝活配信が出勤ね。まあ、同じもんだね。You know, yeah. I feel like, you know what I realized from my like 2 weeks of working properly full time? Not that I didn't have full-time job before, but as in like after working like actually like grinding my ass off for the past 2 weeks, I was like, whoa. I feel like I'm in like the Sigma mindset now. Like I feel like I can continue grinding. Like as in, cause like before, when I got to work, I'd be twiddling my fingers quite a lot of the time. But now I can like, you know, full like concentration. Like I can concentrate for most of the day, but I pass out at the end of the day. But like it's like, cause I'm like so like in my alpha mindset, I feel like I can do this. I've seen in VTubing that viewers always come back even after years, so at least there's that. I know, I feel like that's the good thing. I mean, I feel like it's what do you call it? It's harder to get new viewers, but I feel like old viewers, oh no, you guys are too sweet, what the hell? I'm getting emotional. I feel like, you know, I will see at least one of your names in chat. You know, maybe if Shima and Shima Kingdom 10 years from now, what if I suddenly decide to stream again? Well, what if I continue to stream every single day for 10 years? Well, that would be crazy. But, you know, I feel like I'd still see you guys. I still see Shima. Shima would still be alive. There would still be Shimas out there. What was I gonna say again? Yeah, so I feel like I'm in my like Sigma grindset mindset right now. I feel like I want to do everything. I've set goals for myself as well. I've set goals that I'm gonna go to, what was it? I was on the bulk before, but now I need to, I feel like I've gained a bit of weight. I need to go on a cut. Hi Shima. Hi Joan Libra. Yes, I'm back. Totally not because we like you or anything. Yeah, it's not like I like you guys or anything. It's not like I stream because I miss talking to you guys. It's not like that, okay? Calm down. I just want to see myself on screen. I just want to hear my own voice. I'd have a heart attack from surprise if we streamed every day for 10 years. Well, imagine the anti-Shima. You're a big deal now, I heard. I mean, you're always a big deal, but even more. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I'm such a big deal. I'm such a big deal that I'm forced to go to the office every day. Leah, what was I saying again? Yeah, lately I've been like... we want to hear your voice more too. If your VODs were records, I would have worn them out several times over now. Aww, what the hell? That's a bit embarrassing. Yeah, that guy who demands it is such a pain. I know. If I could make a voodoo doll and stab him. No, I probably won't. I'm too scared of him. Oh, that's very sweet to say. But you know, I feel like when I watch my own VODs, every single time it's like a mixture of... It's two feelings. One is like, oh god, it was so fucking embarrassing. And the other one is like, damn, I'm kind of like really like funny. A voodoo doll in Minecraft. Yeah, I'd strangle him in Minecraft. I'd want him to trip over in Minecraft. But yeah, like, it's like a mixture of those two. Same with when I saw my fucking VTuber wiki page, I was like, oh god, this is so embarrassing that my words have been recorded here. That's something I said once have been recorded. It's like, when I become, like, it's like I want people to see me, but when I become conscious of the fact that people can see me, it's very embarrassing. So I don't think it got updated to say you can ride a bike. I know, I don't know how you can change it. Can I change it myself? I don't know how wiki pages work. Does the admin have to approve or can I just change it to whatever? Like, can I upload like a very handsome photo of myself? But anyways, the fact is I'm a cyclist now. And I go to the gym every weekend. So yeah, I'm kind of like a Giga Chad. I'm in my Giga Chad phase. My Giga Chad era. Call me Chad Shima. It's a wiki, so I think anyone can update it. Okay. Cyclist gym rat king. Yeah, that's me. Exactly. I can't even bench the bar yet. By the way, just so I've gone to the gym for like consistently like a month before Yuna's wedding, I think. Like since February. Wait, did I say that I went to the gym in my last stream? I think I did probably. Pedestrians need to get out of your way. I know, pedestrians need to get off the footpath. Like just get off the footpath. When the cyclist comes along, just like get on the road. How much do you lift? I lift 14 kilo. Wait, how much is lift? What is the lift? What is lifting? Is that the same as? I actually don't know what the terms are. I can squat the bar in a bit. I don't know what lifting is. Well, a couple of months was really good, and I feel, why does that feel really condescending? But I still don't know like gym terms. But I've started recording stuff on my little handy dandy notepad, so I look kind of professional. Like I look like I'm really serious. Just imagine you'll be able to bench press all of your concubines eventually. Oh my god, all of them at the same time. No, I mean it serious. Oh really? Okay. I'm easy. Gym rats lament January because of New Year's gym goers who don't last long. Oh really? Wow, see, I haven't wasted my gym membership. I'm proud of that much, but I really want to be able to go on like a weekday as well in between, but I can't. So more than a couple of months is good. Now it's a habit for you. It's a habit! This is how you create habits. So what if I made a habit out of streaming as well? Because what if it's just me? What if it's like low effort streams? But every stream is low effort. So every single stream I just like wake up and I just do something. But I'm streaming. Wow. I'm thinking about, man, maybe I should do ASMR again. Yes, please. Streaming habit onegai. Well, yeah, what if, okay, baby steps. This is the plan. I start with streaming regularly. Like I get into the habit of waking up, brushing my teeth, putting my contacts on, washing my face, and then I start streaming. Got an ASMR, I'm like, I do. It's a shitty one though. But I did do ASMRs very many years ago. Starting at paint dry stream. Oh, stereo at paint dry stream. We could do that. I've been thinking of ideas, but I've realized I'm not very imaginative. How come in the end everyone does like very similar streams, huh? Also, I'm just like not technologically advanced enough. It needs to be something very simple. I liked a few ASMR streams, even though I was ambivalent about the spontaneous one. But I feel like that was like the real charming part. Like, don't you feel like the tornadoes were something that you could only see in Shima Kingdom? Unless the air destroying hurricanes. The hurricanes were... No, I just feel like the tornadoes and hurricanes were like, you know, it's like the spice that you need. You know, it's like normal ASMR or ASMR with... What's it called? Jump scare. I'll just sit here while you have Ricky. I need to have breakfast, but I only have vitamin C gummies, so I'll eat that. I will buy a protein shake at the gym. Because I have like a vending machine of like protein milk. Aren't I such a gym bro? I eat protein. I recently attended a lobotomy ASMR streamer. Removed all parts of the brain that were not about obedience. Wait, that's so... Whoa, wait. That's such a good idea. Wait, that could be me. That could be us. What was the thing I did before? What was the thing that Hema did before? Oh, yeah, I should sell your organs. Oh, I remember! I did ASMR where I'd like cut you guys up. No, it wasn't me. It was Hema. Hema will cut you guys up and then sell you guys. Please eat real food at some point. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will have a big lunch. I'm gonna have pizza for lunch. Well, this isn't very convincing, huh? I said... No. Also, the other thing of my goals was I'm gonna cook every single night. I feel like that's less realistic than streaming, but we'll see how far it goes. Please no, I already don't have much to remove. But you know, even if your brain is small, it's still a full brain. I remember jokingly recommending you do lobotomy ASMR. I guess someone else got to it first. Damn, I really should have, huh? My only problem is like, I don't know biology. I don't know anything about the brain. I'll just be like, this one looks yummy. Sounds fun. Yeah, maybe I should do something. Maybe I'll do one of those. That's a good idea. Oh, I'm just gonna, maybe I'll just make up shit. Like, I'll make up which part of the brain is in charge for what. It's not the size that matters, but the wrinkles. Oh, wait. Ha ha ha. I have an idea. I'll make a brain, I'll label it with, like, what Ashima's brain is composed of. Because, like, you guys aren't humans, you guys are Shimas. It's not the size that matters, but the wrinkles. The wrinkles, huh? But was that, you know, I've always wondered this. How do you know? Like, you know how they say that Einstein's brain is like really, really, really smart because he's got lots of wrinkles? What if it's just a wrinkly brain? How do you know that the more wrinkles, the smarter you are? Have people done like open lobotomy? Yeah, yours must have more wrinkles than a boomer in a tub. Sorry, it took me a moment. I have the wrinkliest. Well, if wrinkles are the measure of like intelligence, then I have the wrinkliest brain of them all. Man, lately I just think I'm really smart. I feel like, you know, like I was saying, you know, yesterday I was saying that I was watching this anime called Sunny Boy. I'm up to like episode 7 now, and every episode I feel like, whoa, this is so deep, too deep for you. It's so deep. I got really existential watching it actually, but this anime I think is supposed to be existential. I only remembered the medulla oblongata clause of a movie. What is that? What is medulla oblongata? Is that part of a brain? Sorry, I'm stupid. What is it about? I think I watched it, but I remember absolutely nothing. It's really surreal. It's like a surreal anime about a classroom that goes adrift. And by adrift is they get transported into another world. And in this world, actually not everyone, some of the classmates have magical abilities, and it like varies from like being able to invent stuff to like be able to like transform the state of the world to like making water taste sweet, or like the main character has is this a spoiler? Main character has an ability to take them to new worlds basically, but also it's like not just taking them to a new world, but he's like creating the world entirely. Anyways, like their goal is to get back to the real world, but to be honest, that world looks like pretty lit. You know, it's like a nice like they're on an island. Surreal makes me think of cat soup. I haven't seen cat soup. What's cat soup? My God, he's done it. What have I done? What have I done? Yeah. And their goal is to. I'm trying to not spoil too much, but I kind of want to spoil. Can I just spoil? I often wonder, what if nobody around me is real and just my imagination? Yeah, don't you think about that a lot? Like, what if, you know, like, you know how we're conscious, right? What if all of consciousness, what if everyone is the same person? What if everyone's consciousness actually combined together to make one big consciousness? What if it was like an Evangelion where everyone just turns into orange juice at the end of the day? The primordial soup. Yeah, we only have multiple personalities. Like, yeah, what was it? Spoiler alert. Okay, whatever. Shima said it, so. The Tang! I don't know what Tang is because I'm not American. The Alan, what was it? LCD? LNG? Yeah, so this anime, it's about the classroom drift away person. What was I up to? The main character can transport them into different worlds, right? But then there's like stuff like, so there's like people in the classroom that are like the student council leaders or whatever, and they're like, oh, you guys need to listen to our rules. Like, you gotta listen to us because we're the leaders. And then there's people that are like less popular in school, like the main character, or like people with like very little friends and stuff. And there's like it talks about like this whole thing of like doing what is right, or like being able to be strong enough to stand by your own morals, or having to like follow the group or like follow some kind of like social hierarchy kind of thing. There's like that element, and then there's the whole existential thing of like they know that it's like very unlikely because people have been telling them that it's impossible to return back to the original world, but they're still trying really hard to return to it. So it's like this thing of like it kind of feels like real life, you know, because there's like no real destination, like there's no real goal or purpose to life, but you have to either be like, what do you call it, it's like you're wandering around. You're wandering around, like this world is not bad, but it feels like there's always like some kind of higher purpose that people are trying to achieve, right? And even though like it's like it seems really impossible to get there, there's still like some kind of urge to get there. Or should you just like lay back and just enjoy your life? Yeah, why did Tang become the meme and not just orange juice? I don't know. Is Tang like is that like a brand or something? Is the MC an actual unpopular, or is it trope of him being introduced as unpopular, but then immediately everyone starts loving him without him changing how he acts? Well, he has like, it's funny because like other characters pointed out as well. They're like, oh my god, you were so unpopular in the real world. Now you have like girls like following you all the time. Like, don't get ahead of yourself kind of thing. Like now that he's in this world, he has friends. But in the real world, he's like very quiet. And only one girl talks to him, and now there's like another girl and another guy. But the characters are like written pretty well, I feel. It's not too generic. It's not too typical like love interest, like fan service type of thing. It's definitely more introspective. But yeah, and then in the latest episode that I watched, it was like this guy gets transported into an ant colony essentially, and they're trying to build like the Tower of Babel to reach the heavens, but they're transporting like bricks downwards, and then he's like asking the worker ant like, oh, why are you bringing the bricks downwards if you're trying to build the tower upwards? And he's like, I don't know, I'm just following orders. And then he's like, oh yeah, I've worked here for like hundreds of years, some of my senpais have been here for thousands, we just keep working. And then he's like, oh really? And then the guy's like, yeah, we just want to reach heaven, like that's our end goal. Like he's like, worker ants have two goals. One is to reach heaven and the other one is to get gold. And by gold means like they get like a very, very small income and they use that to buy bugs to eat. But isn't that like a good reflection of like modern society? Like you're just listening to instructions, like you don't really know if your work really benefits the world, but you're hoping to achieve, like you're hoping to get up to heaven, which you know you'll never achieve, but like it's like because there's like an unreachable goal, you're able to keep going. Because like if they really reached heaven, what would happen? Not the bugs. Was it ever revealed why the rocks were transported down? It's a bit confusing. I'm a bit confused to be honest, because there's like the guy who has like a power in that world is like a bat, like he hangs upside down, so they're actually working upside down. So instead of going downwards, they're actually going upwards, and like the bottom of the tower is actually the top of the tower. So they're like actually never gonna reach the top because the bottom's already the top, so they're working infinitely downwards. So they'll never reach it. Or is it how the Tower of Babel failed in the original story? Is it Babel or Babel? Am I just like saying shit? Where everybody was confused and could no longer communicate. Oh, they changed that. They just, in this case, they just wanted to reach heaven. Yeah, I thought they would bring that in as well, but they didn't. Yeah. Existential Shima. But you know, my roommate said to me yesterday, like they were like, oh Shima, do you know why life has no purpose? I was like, why? And then they were like, oh, cause if you had a purpose then you would no longer have freedom. Cause if you had like something to live by, then you would just live by that, right? Like you wouldn't have freedom to think about what else you would want. Which I feel like is kind of like a good explanation. It's an explanation for why different languages exist. Yeah. Because like God got angry that everyone was trying to reach heaven, and like, you know, he got pissed off and he was like, fuck you guys, and then made them speak different languages. Whoa, I'm so deep. Okay, anyways, that was the anime. I feel like every time I watch it, because it's really surreal. And like there's logic in it, but the logic is like dream logic. Like the whole anime is dream logic. Like kind of acid trippy kind of vibe. But very cool. I don't know how it's gonna end though. I'm only halfway through. Oh, and the other anime I've been watching is Kuro Nandakke. Kowloon Generic Romance. Maybe I should start reading Camus, the Myth of Sisyphus, etc. Yeah, maybe I should. I know about the Sisyphus story, but I haven't actually like read them properly. Maybe I need to read some philosophy. Oh, romance? I'm a sucker for romance. Okay, this one's also like sci-fi, mystery, but it's really good. I've only watched 2 episodes so far, because only 2 episodes are out. And I've been reading the manga. The anime pacing seems to be quite different from the manga though. They've slightly abridged some things. So I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out because the manga's like 100 chapters so far and the anime's gonna have like 13 episodes. Is it good? The art is nostalgic. Yeah, like I only watched it because I thought the female MC was hot. Because I was like, oh shit, big titty Nesam with glasses and short hair. Like she looks so nice. So I wanted to watch it and then it was really good. It was surprisingly good. There's like a lot of mystery to it. Like you're like, what is this? It's like a bit dystopian as well. Short hair supremacy. Short hair for real. I'm waiting for This Monster Wants to Eat Me. What is that one about? So many shows I saw just because I saw a hot female on a promotional pic, haha. Yeah. No, the character designs get me. But I went into it expecting like, oh, I'm just gonna enjoy the art and like not focus too much on the story, but the story's good. Supposedly a dark Yuri story where a girl meets a mermaid. Whoa, mermaids are cool. Man. Sorry, it made me think of like H2O, just add water. Hot woman for the win. So, very straight of you. We love hot women, woohoo. But yeah, like Kowloon, what was it? Kowloon Generic Romance? It's still like a seinen, so there's like some like, even though like the story is really good, there's still some moments of like fan service, which is like really nice though. It's like, whoa, this art. Like, sheesh. Base for life, bro. That's so funny. Have you heard about that water planet they discovered that probably has life on it? Where? I wanna go. Or something else crazy my roommate said yesterday. They were like, why is it how come in all these years we've only gone to like the moon? How come humans have only gone to the moon so far? Like shouldn't we be like further than the moon? Like I mean like we've gotten like stuff to Mars, but like that's like lame, you know? Like why can't we leave our galaxy? Because the moon's kind of close. Yeah, but they were like, oh, that's like a pussy move. Like we need to get further. We need to go to like another galaxy. We need to go to like another world. Can't we like barely get to the moon? Oh really? What the? But you know, hasn't it been like quite a while since we've gone to the moon? Like how come our technology has not taken us further by now? Like how it's like 2025 now? Shouldn't we like, you know what? I'm gonna start my own space agency, the Shima Space Agency. Also, you know, I think like living, you know, the whole like Musk thing about living on Mars is like really stupid to me. People don't want to spend a few weeks to a few months stuck in a small tube. I see. I think space technology has regressed. That's so unfortunate. But you know the whole plan about humans living on Mars? It's like, Mars doesn't even have oxygen. How are we gonna live there? Like, at least, like, you know, even at the Earth, like, what do you call it? Even if, like, global warming happens or, like, there's, like, an ice age or whatever, at least there's still oxygen. You know, like, don't you feel like even if the world like lost all its resources and there was like absolutely nothing left but like ocean and oxygen, don't you feel like it makes more sense to like live underwater than it makes to live on Mars where there's like absolutely no resources? Like, why is that even an idea? Like, why are the rich people even thinking about Mars? Yeah, having an atmosphere is kind of... Yeah! Right? Like, there's... What the hell? Hold your breath, take a quick trip up to Earth when you run out. Exactly! Like, even if we became, like, the underwater people. What was the name of that? What was the name of the place of, like... I forgot the name. Atlantis. The plan was to start terraforming after making habitable spaces. You think this is Animal Crossing? Guess the new frontier kind of mentality, Atlantis. Oh yeah. But you know, I reckon unless the Earth actually explodes, I don't think it's very like... Also, how come the Earth will explode but Mars won't explode? Yeah, I don't get it. I'm an anti-Marser. I'm an anti-Martian. Oh my god, if we lived on Mars, we'd be Martians. I don't think the Earth is gonna explode. Yeah, then like, why are they thinking about stuff like that? Like, the Earth has enough resources and room right now for humans. If we have the advanced tech to terraform, why not build a big space station? Exactly! Why Mars? I just don't get it. Like, we'll have to transport everything to Mars as well. And there's like no, like, what is there gonna be on Mars? Like, you'll have like a room, that's about it. People be greedy. People be delusional. I don't know. Well, yeah, Shuma Kingdom staying on Earth. Does Mars even have good Wi-Fi for real? I feel like the connection's gonna be real bad, if any. Guys, I have a question. Where is the internet? Like, is the internet just the fact that we're all connected? Like, is it like a... What is it? Like, what is it? I don't know how it works. Imagine how long pizza orders would take. Yeah, I don't know if they delivered to Mars, to be honest. Imagine they had to send a rocket for Domino's Pizza. Magnets, how do they work? I don't know, it's just like, well, what? Like, there's like information and it's like traveling like left and right. The internet was invented when we discovered those cables on the ocean. World Wide Web, so all over. I think a lot of it is invented. Really? Is it actually? So they're just like cables, right? And everyone's just connected to these cables. Like, it's like a web. So everyone's like making up this web. So I'm part, like, I don't know how it works. It's kind of crazy. If internet is cables, what is Wi-Fi? Isn't like Wi-Fi like the waves that connect to the cables? Deep. Maybe I should do like a Shima science class where I try to explain common concepts according to my delusions. Well, concrete's like on the back of my chair. He's like clinging to the back of my chair like Spider-Man. The internet feels less big these days. I get you. I know what you mean. I feel like the internet is limited to a few websites. Hi, Concrete. Concrete ignored you because Concrete doesn't like you. Concrete only likes me. Why is my nose so stuffy? Also, it's getting warmer in Japan now. Getting kind of humid. Oh my god, I'm like literally always congested. When I was a kid, it felt like an endless ocean I could explore. Now, I just alternate between the couple of sites. Like, for real. Wait, let me blow my nose. You love heat? No, warm weather. Wow, everyone's really divided, huh? I like the heat. I don't like the humidity. Right now, it's still bearable. I feel like right now is the perfect temperature for me. It's like 26 degrees. If it gets to 30, I'm gonna kill myself. Actually, I had a dream last night that like when I looked at the weather app, it was like 46 degrees. I will put people on Mars makes for a good PR, and that is pretty much all. Yeah. Elon's kind of cringe. Well, you know, have I told you guys? Mama Shima's a Elon Musk fan. Mama Shima has like the hots for Elon Musk. She's always like, whoa. He's like, don't you think? Like, she'll randomly be like, hey Shima, don't you think like Elon Musk is really attractive? And I'll be like, which part? Sorry, which for where? Sorry, who? Who? Elon Ma? You ever been to a sauna? Sauna, I love saunas. Humidity can be deadly because it prevents us from sweating or something. Oh, is that how people get heat stroke? I was like, there's humidity everywhere. Can't you just like suck it up? Come on down to the southwest. We got all the heat we want with no humidity. Maybe I will go. The weather I am is nice, about 24 degrees. That's perfect. Sweat does not work yet. That's how it works, huh? Because like they already sweat for you, so you don't need to sweat yourself, and then you get heat stroke. Mama Shima, she's got rich. Mama Shima's very. She's like, I'm gonna get so cancelled for this. Mama Shima likes people like, you know what her taste is? Her taste is Elon Musk, and sometimes she'll be like, Trump is kind of sexy, and I'll be like, what the fuck? We don't live in the US, by the way. Or like, she doesn't live in the US, but it's like, sorry. I think nowadays with the tariff stuff, she's like, okay, Trump isn't sexy after all. But she likes men with drive. She likes men who are like kind of delusional. Dad bods. I think it's like about the fact that they're like so deluded and they're willing to like follow their delusions. I can fix it. You can try. Yeah, you think Japan will take the rice deal? What's the rice deal? What's happening? Dear God, Mama Shima got strange taste. Yeah. But you know, I get it. She's just into like alpha males. Or whatever that is. Probably like men who portray confidence and don't care what others think. I guess so, but then it turns out Elon Musk does care because he like paid someone to play that game for him. That was really cringe. Probably like men who portray confidence. Oh yeah, sorry. I will make her know the appeal of men with no drive. You're gonna let her know the appeal of the low testosterone male. Like Bezos, I could probably understand. He's at least in shape. Oh, I feel like she would probably, yeah, she'd probably thirst for Bezos as well. She digs arrogance. She digs men with like actually low self-confidence. She must be a fan of Charles Manson and Jim Jones. I don't know those people. But if they're like the same category, definitely. She can take care of me. Mother maxing if you will. Mother maxing. Hi Shima. Hi Puck Shima. They're famous cult leaders. I guess that's it. They're like good at. You know what? She'd probably like, what's his name? What's the guy? The guy that got arrested for prostitution, for pimping. What's his name again? Oh, Andrew Tate. She'd probably be an Andrew Tate fan. Is she into people that cheat in competitive video games? Perhaps. I told her that. You know what? You know what I told her? I was like, you know, Elon Musk is really cringe. He like paid someone to like to like get a high rank for him in a competitive video game and pretend that he like played it when he didn't know ass about the game. And she was like, oh, like that's just like part of his plans. No, she did some like real coping. She was like, it doesn't matter, I'm still his fan. She was like, that's what the haters always say, but you know, I'm like, I know him. She said something along those lines. That's how much drive he has. Fake it till you make it. Plans for what? Who knows? Who really knows? Paying others to do work he can take credit for is basically his entire life. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, I feel like something really weird happens to rich people. Like, when you get too rich and famous, it's like really bad. It's like bad. It's like bad on like a human level. Like, when you have people praising you for work you haven't done, and you get to like get away with it, I think it's really bad. Like, getting away with things is really bad. But I always get away with it. Since we're on this topic, is it just me or has anyone become a lot dumber? Sorry. Why would you? Why? In what way? It might be the other way around. Like, you have to be crazy enough to be the type of person that becomes rich, right? But these people are born rich as well. Like, these people are born into wealth too. But I guess they get richer. But it's like easier to become rich when you're already rich. When you get really rich and have the ego, you have to tell everyone that you know physics even if you don't have a degree in it. Me at age 12 looking up the Wikipedia page on quantum physics and telling my friends that I know quantum physics. That was like me trying to like pretend that I knew what E equals MC squared meant as a kid. You know, when I was like 10 years old, I like read a book about atoms and I knew what the nucleus was. I knew like nucleus and like electrons and stuff. And in class there was like one teacher who was trying to teach us science and was like, what is this? And like I put my hand up and I said nucleus, and I've never felt more smarter. Like that was my peak. When you what was it? When you get too rich, you get bored and start doing something to make you feel something. See, that's the thing. That's what I say about, what was it, Sunny Boy. You know how they like needed to, like the ant, what was it, the worker ants needed to reach heaven. I feel like if you reach the top, like if you actually reached heaven, you become Elon Musk. You'd like start looking for stupid things to make, like, you either go really hard, like you go hard and to feed your ego, or you become like a monk and you don't care about the physical world anymore. Like, there can only be two extremes. Once your bank account gets that 9-0, you evolve into a lizard. It's automatic. That's when you realize the truth about humanity. People have always been dumb. Like, I have this hypothesis that COVID made everyone dumber. It actually is confirmed to reduce grey matter or something. What's grey matter? Oh no, does that make me stupid? I do feel like, I feel like I've always been this way. I've taken the train in the wrong direction for an hour before. I will get off at the wrong stop. I will make the wrong transfer. Oh my god, why do I have so much smart in me? I don't know if that's stupidity. Like, I get really distracted. Like, I'll read something on the train and I'll be like, oh no, I missed my stop. I have an approximate knowledge of many things. That's me. I approximately know that, you know, internet is a web. If you're going to be a soulless billionaire overlord, at least have the decency to lurk in the shadows. I can't take the non-stop cringe-worthy performances. Yeah, how come there's like the people that get really rich but they still want attention? Or like people like Elon Musk, where like they basically have everything, but they'll still like try to be good, like pretend to be good at a video game. Like they won't even actually get good themselves. They just want to look good. Like, how can you have such a fragile ego? I honestly do feel dumber and more forgetful after my stint with COVID. Well, like, is it just with age? Is it like an age thing? Man, COVID was weird. Like, when I got COVID, it wasn't too bad. Like, no, actually it was pretty bad. I was really sick for 2 weeks, and then a month later, randomly I got a fever. Just one day out of the blue. And then the fever went away, and that was really scary. I'm not smart, so how can I tell if I've gotten dumber? Aww. Aww. You know what they say, though? It's like most people think they're smarter than average, but that can't be true, because that won't be the average anymore. But I think I'm smarter than average. I think I'm so smart. I don't know. Like lately at work, like the level of work has been getting harder, and then I'm like, wow, actually I know nothing. Like how am I a lawyer? I don't even know the law. I have to ask ChatGPT. You know what's really funny though? One time after a client meeting, like we were like brainstorming things to do, right? We were thinking of like how we could structure someone's like it was like a multinational startup kind of thing, and we had to like we're thinking about ways that we could structure it or like make contracts for it, right? And then the partner, like the same partner that wants us to come into the office every single day, and like the psychopath partner, he like whipped out his phone and he was like, "Hey ChatGPT," and then he started asking a question about like a legal concept. And I nearly laughed out loud. I was like, wow, so even partners use ChatGPT, it's not just me. And I felt a bit more validated. Yeah, these are the lawyers that you rely on. So if you ever hire a lawyer, just know that this is what we're doing. What? Random topic segue. Have you heard of a chicken jockey craze? What's a chicken jockey? What's a chicken jockey? Like you ride on a chicken? I'm smart enough to know I've always been dumb. Wow. Wow, that's deep. I saw a video where kids absolutely showered the entire cinema in popcorn. What? Yeah, I'm the smartest. Like, smart enough to know I'm not sure. What was it? In my SAS class, I was the only one to say I think I'm a below average driver. That's so... Wow. That's so brave of you. I mean, use tools to make things easier if you got them. I just think... I love ChatGPT. I couldn't be alive without it. I'll just never have to break the law. To be honest, Shima doesn't play Minecraft. Yeah, in the Minecraft movie, a zombie rides a chicken or something. Oh, that's what you're talking about. You're talking about people bringing like live chickens to the cinema. I saw that. That's so stupid. I know about that story. It's so stupid. I think like they abandoned the chicken afterwards. I don't mind bringing your pet chicken to the cinema. I mind the fact that they abandoned the chicken. People are bringing actual chickens. Yeah, so I've heard. That's crazy. I haven't watched the Minecraft movie. I've never played. I've like only played Minecraft for a few minutes in my entire life because I get motion sick. Even when I watch people's what do you call let's plays, like people playing Minecraft, I get a little bit dizzy. I get a little bit. Oh no. I did not see that. That's horrible. I only saw the kids making a huge mess. That's so bad. Yeah, I don't know. I saw this one headline somewhere, so I don't know how accurate it is. You know, I feel like I get a lot of like half knowledge, or what do you call it? I get a lot of I look at a lot of fake news on Twitter, and I'll actually believe it. It's really bad. I'm turning into a millennial. I'm turning into a boomer. One day I'm gonna be one of those what do you call it? Like the uncles that are like, oh, have you heard like blah 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 is happening, and like my nephew's gonna be like, bro, like that's fake news. I don't know how common motion sickness from games was until I started watching VTubers. I guess like I do have a lot of VTuber friends who are motion sick for some reason. The Zoomers are quickly becoming boomers. Yeah. No! One day you'll be like a president who shares obvious photoshops and presents them as evidence. Are there people like that? There's presidents like that? Shima's gonna be staring at AI pictures of fake news soon. No, I've already fallen for the AI photos, okay? I've fallen for... Do you guys know Myaku Myaku? The ugly, like gross looking COVID thing that represents like the Osaka World Fair? Or was it World Expo? Yeah, the World Expo in Osaka. You know the blue-red thing? Like, I saw that someone made I thought they had like a collab with Mr. Donut, and they put his eyes on the donuts. It looked really realistic because his shape was already like the what do you call it? The pondering shape. So I was like, oh my god, can't believe there's a collab. And then later on, turns out it was fake. I feel like a boomer when I meet a younger zoomer who was in high school during COVID. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, I actually have like... I feel like I've been telling stories about my younger sister as if she's Hema, but no. Okay, I have an actual younger sister. I have an actual younger sister who is like quite a lot younger than me, and she's in high school. But why did I say this? No, she's not in high school. She's in uni now. The younger Shima. I need to make up a name for her. Shima's sister. Whatever. She's Shima's sister for now. But yeah, when I meet her, I'm like, holy crap. She's like way younger than me, and she's a new, like she's adult now. Like she can drink now. It's crazy. My mom fell for a YouTube video about a celebrity chef that passed away, but that whole channel only uploads fake videos like that. What the hell? Wait, so it's like a YouTube channel full of fake news? Boy, should I do that? You know how there's like VTuber channels that like do VTuber drama news? What if I just make up fake news about very like do devil eat type things, like things that don't matter? Like what if I do like news reports and it's like, today I dropped my ice cream. Second in line for the throne. Nah, Shima Kingdom can only be Shima only. Still waiting to hear back from the Nigerian prince. He owes me money. Man, you know, I really miss like chain mail. I miss the scam mails that we would get back in the day. Sorry, I don't know if this is like a boomer thing. Do you guys know about like back in the day when everyone had like hotmails and stuff? Like, wouldn't you send each other like emails being like, well, Bloody Mary's gonna curse you if you don't like send this on to 10 other people. If you send this to one other person, you're gonna get 5 years of bad luck. If you send this to 10 other people, you're gonna get like, what do you call it? 5 months of bad luck, stuff like that. Do you remember that stuff? Yes, only fake death videos. What? Shima died. I'm gonna report my own death. I thought that we made it like 2 years before we knew our king had a sister, other than Hema. It's because like whenever I talk about my sister, I would say it's Hema, but now I'm like, you know what? There needs to. Yeah, I had another sister. You're gonna be the Alex Jones of mundane. Who's Alex Jones? Well, I really know nothing, huh? Dramatic music, being nostalgic about some emails is beyond boomer territory. God, chain mails, yeah. I didn't have an email or a phone back then. Mom didn't let me. Oh. My first phone was like a flip phone. And I like begged Mama Shima to buy it for me. And she was like, what are you gonna use this for? Like, why do you need to text people? You can just email people. Like, she was like, you have like MSN and stuff. I'm like, no, it's not about that. I want to be able to text people. Shima cancelled by Shima mom. Well, yeah, I was afraid of it, but then I got royalty puppers. What? Pupper. He is ultimate internet connection animal. No internet curses work on me anymore. What? What is the royalty pupper? How come I don't get this email? Reminded me of the smile JPEG creepy. What's that? What's that? I don't know that. I envy you. That you don't know these people. I think my dad had Skype until it shut down. I used Skype for a long time. I'm trying to think, did I pay for Skype at a certain point? Didn't Skype cost money at a certain point? I can't remember. Man, my days were like MSN and Skype. I kind of miss MSN. Like the stickers and stuff. I guess Discord exists now. I like Line. Shima and Hema. Mikala and St. Trina. What? You know ICW? ICQ? What's ICQ? God, I don't know anything. Maybe I am stupid. Boomer had me download Skype just a few months ago to do something. Now it's gone. What? Wait, does Skype not exist anymore? Who's Makila? Maybe it was just a German thing. Perhaps. Lately, my friend has been sending me videos of dogs dubbed over in German, and he's like Dutch, right? I don't know if he can understand German. He probably can, but he's been sending these to me, and I'm just like, I don't understand what's going on, but I laugh. I like do like a laugh react emoji, and I'm like, I don't speak German, and he's like, oh, you should make videos of concrete and do it like this, and I'm like, I can't speak German. It's like I can kind of make out, like I can kind of guess what they're talking about, but I don't know what it is. I don't know German. I know Guten Morgen. Skype is being replaced by Teams. What the fuck? Pardon my French. What the hell? Teams is so ass. I hate Teams. You know what I like? I like Google. Oh god, I forgot the name. The Google video call. Which also got shut down. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I've heard Dutch is like drunk German. Dutch is a made-up language. Dutch is so funny. I always see the memes on Twitter about Dutch, and I'm like, I can't believe this is real. Or X. X is shut down? X got shut down? Twitter got shut down? You mean Twitter got turned into X? You know, I still call Twitter Twitter. I don't care. I don't care about X. It's Twitter. Ever since ChatGPT no longer Google stuff, I always tell ChatGPT to search something for me. I do that too. It's kind of bad. I get kind of really, what do you call it? I get scared though sometimes, so I try to double check stuff if I'm trying to use ChatGPT for work. I switched to Blue Sky. Maybe I should use Blue Sky. I've been thinking. I think I downloaded it, but I haven't like made an account there, so maybe I should. But it's like people are still active on Twitter, so it's like, what do I do? I'm trying to migrate to Reddit. I don't think you want that. Part of me wants to ignore people that refer to Twitter as X. Blue Sky or Twitter. Yeah. People. It's so funny because whenever I go to like a Seiyu event or something, they'll be like, oh, check it on the official X or like previously Twitter. Blue Sky is decent, but some groups like Vocaloid producers are still Twitter main. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, Japanese people still use. I feel like Japanese people still use Twitter. All the Japanese artists still use Twitter, so it's hard to switch to Blue Sky. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I guess you can't really. Yeah, I guess that's the main thing. And it doesn't seem like Japanese people are moving to Blue Sky. I haven't found many car people in Blue Sky. Aww. Is Yahoo still a thing in Japan? I use Yahoo for transportation. I think people use Yahoo for like Yahoo auctions in Japan and Yahoo like weather and like transportation. Like Yahoo has the best like what do you call it? Norikae? Like switching between trains. They have the best train switching system. Oh, Yahoo's Japan's different company. That makes a lot of sense. No wonder it's doing so well. I don't like Blue Sky. I prefer X Twitter, but that's just me, really. Yahoo auctions, yeah. Yahoo Oku is like so good, so goated. But I use Metacard more. Yahoo auctions and maps. There's Yahoo maps. I buy stuff off Yahoo auction. Yeah, it's so good. I used to do it even when I was in New Zealand. I'll never forgive Twitter for getting rid of viewable likes. I have a question of, are likes still unviewable? Because when I like stuff, I'm like, oh, can people see this? Or I'm a bit shy, so I just end up bookmarking everything because I don't want people to see my likes. I wrote the Makoto Shinkai movies has a Yahoo Japan logo in it, but the regular Yahoo was a legally distinct one, like McDonald's. Oh, that's so interesting. Wow. Like, you know what? I think Makoto Shinkai is a sellout. He's too commercial. I feel like he just keeps making the same movie over and over again because he just wants like, I don't know, whoever says producer is like they're just looking for one thing. They're just looking for money, but I don't think he's gonna have longevity if he continues doing that. Living with you is ass. Did you ever watch his old films? Yeah, I watched 5 centimeters per second. 5 centimeters per second, even though like for me it's still not my taste, because okay, what his movies feel like is like a nice poem anthology or like a really romantic story. Like everything is romanticized, but you know, only he can do it, so I feel like I respect him in that aspect. Like I respect him because like being able to do that is like really not easy, and his backgrounds are really pretty, and like the whole vibe, like being able to have that kind of vibe is really cool. But I do feel like it's like he never evolved from that. Your name was mid. I know, your name was so mid. I don't think I've seen like a single movie where I've been like, whoa, you know? Like I want him to improve from just vibes. I want there to be like good plot, realistic characters. For me, it's the characters that don't stick. The characters feel so bad to me. Oha, yo dadidu. Are there good game shows in Japan right now? I miss Takeshi's Castle. Well, I never watched that. I know what it is though. Game shows. I don't really watch like TV. I don't have a TV in my house. Game shows. I feel like I only watch like on YouTube the show with like Oishi Masayoshi and oh no, I forgot her name. I really like her. I forgot her name. The anime show where they invite like anime and anisong related people on and then they perform. I forgot that one. I think people watch them more for the eye candy than for the plot. Yeah, it's like if you want to turn your brain off and just enjoy like the motion picture and the vibes and just like, you know, just enjoy how pure and romantic it is. I feel like it's nice. I liked Your Name. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people who liked Your Name. I just thought it was okay. It's not out of his like latest movies though. Your Name's definitely the best one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for offending you. Yeah, Your Name's mid. Is there not one where skaters must get through an obstacle course? Is that like a latest like a recent TV show? Also, there was something I was supposed to talk about like a while back, but I forgot about it. Japan also has the cruelest prank shows. Oh, I saw the thing about the guy who got like locked in a room for like a really long time, and he didn't know he was on broadcast, and then turns out he was on broadcast the whole time, and he was like naked and stuff as well, and he had to like he had like no food, and yeah, I feel like that one's torture. I feel really bad for that one. Like I remember one when they tricked someone into believing that Sniper was shooting people around him. Holy crap. Is that not traumatized? It is. I feel like Japan though is getting better. Japan is becoming more PC. That is for sure. Because I'll look at, like, you know how Japan had like a lot of weird ads back in the day, and sometimes it'll be like kind of like sexual. Like I saw one recommended in my YouTube, so I like clicked on it and I watched it, and then like on the comments before, it was like some kind of ad to do with like an ice block. Like they were grab your idols dressed in ice blocks and then they'd eat the ice block, but like it's not like they showed any skin or anything. But in the comments they're like, wow, yeah, this won't fly in 2025. You know, it's like they care a lot more about what do you call it? Like not being sexist, not like objectifying women, stuff like that. That guy's story is insane. I know that one was pretty like watching it. I was like, God, like I don't know. I start like thinking of myself. It's like if I was in that position, bro, I'd punch someone. Yeah, so disturbing. Long Man was a good. Oh, Long Man was good. Long Man was so good. Long Man. Please don't reduce the ecchi. The world is becoming too crude. Yeah, Japanese ads are actually fever dreams. I mean, the fever dreams still exist, but I feel like they're trying to be more socially aware now. So it's, yeah, Japan's not the old Japan. I feel like it's a positive improvement. I do get that, you know, it's like all the weird funky like haha stuff is like gone now, but yeah, I don't know, it's the state of the world. But you know, I do feel like once the politically correct stuff goes too far down one end, it's gonna reflect, it's gonna bounce back. I guess that's if you look at the US, like look at Trump, yeah, it's already happening. You should do Japanese ad watch along streams. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you for the suggestion. Long Man. I want to do a reenactment. Is it true the long man candy isn't good? I heard that from someone. I like it. Oh, but I've only had like the short one, the sakeru gumi. The short one, not the nagai sakeru gumi. But I like eating it because you can like rip it. And as I was eating it, I was like, oh my god, this is the long man candy. If you combine all the short sakeru gumi, it becomes a long sakeru gumi. Watch along react streams are peak, and I'm tired of pretending they're not. Okay, well, I will be lazy and make content like that then. If that makes my job easier, sure, why not? That Giga Pudding song still intrudes on my thoughts sometimes. Giga Pudding. Wait, how's that go again? Giga Pudding. Giga Pudding. Giga Pudding. Wow, that was a good era. Sometimes the experience of eating something makes the food better. I know, no, or like, I'm like the type where if I see something in an ad and then I eat it, I'm like, well, this tastes so good because I think about the ad. Is Tommy Lee Jones still doing so many Japanese commercials? Who's that? I actually know nobody. How come I don't know anyone? I need to Google these people later. But yeah, I need to go now because I need to go to the gym. It's 9:15. So yeah, goodbye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's see how I hold up on this promise. I promise with no consequences that I will stream from 8 to 9 every single day from now on. Yeah. Bye bye, can get soul. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Have a today is leg day. I can how much can I can't remember how much I squat. It was like 20. How much was it? 27.5 kg. Also, I have a question. In American gyms, do you guys have kilo weights or is it like lbs? What do you call it? Pounds? Like, are the weights in pounds or are the weights in kilograms? You know what? I'll ask ChatGPT this. Pounds. Oh, it's in pounds. Okay. Don't stare at the woman in leggings. What if I stare at myself? I'm so congested. I think even in Canada it's in pounds. What the hell? You got some Americans here and you'd still ask ChatGPT. Guys were taking a while because of the latency. Anyways, goodbye Shima. Otsukare, otsushima. Oshima, bye, see you tomorrow. I won't miss you. Oh wait. I won't miss you because it's tomorrow. Bye bye.